Alright, so guys, a little change of plans here in my opinion with this carrot. Um, it's growing in water. It's hydroponically growing right now, technically. Um, kind of want to put it in this bottle, since I picked a very small carrot to begin with for a different project I had in mind. But it'll fit in here, you know, sitting at the base, and because it's not clear glass, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, balls. Because it's not clear glass, the roots should be able to, be alright in there, growing in water. Once they grow down into the bottle, um, plan is take the paper clip, and I don't need much, that's why I got this. I'm going to use this to cut it. Attach it here, tape the paper clip, like fold the paper clips over and tape them with some tape so they don't move. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. Alright, broke that paper clip down into these three pieces here. Had that little leftover piece that I'm not gonna need. Yeah, let's get them in the carrot. Right, they're in. Let me just get that right over that. Yeah, so now I'm gonna fill up the bottle, and that should be good to go. Let's ignore my finger that I did get with the pliers. Anyway, so it's in there. I'm gonna get a small piece of tape off there and tape these down so it'll stop rotating, and then we're gonna set it back up, and I think I'm actually gonna put it in the window with the ecospheres. So yeah. Alright, so heating up this nail here. This is not safe. Do not do this unless you're comfortable doing shit that's not safe. Got my fan on, so I do apologize for the loudness. Just in case it smokes through. I'm not going to be able to do this and hold the camera, but as you can see, it makes it so I'm able to bond that over. So yeah, you'll see it when it's done. Alright, there she is, all finished. Ready to go. Hey, carrot, don't move no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Seems like rock hard. It works. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but I'm not about what this looks like. I'm about what this does. You know? I use what's on hand. With that being said, sometimes using what's on hand isn't always best. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was better with the light on. Yeah. This thing is like done for. I didn't really think it was going to work. I didn't use any of the correct materials in the bottom. Plastic is not really an ideal thing, especially since I did forget to vent it in a part of it. I do believe I put way too much water in there when I did it. Everything is just so saturated. And it almost looks like a swimming pool in a sense. But I mean, it's still a little bit green. But if you guys look back on the video when I built this thing, it is night and day. Alright guys, this one's doing. As I said, I showed you guys in one of the other ones, I pushed down a really tall one that was growing. I just went boop, and it dropped in. And it looks like it's curling around and coming back up. That was kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if it would fill in and become really thick. There's some condensation on the inside. There's a nice clear shot. I gotta get something in here to eat at some of this dead leaves that are on that plant right there. As far as I know, there's just the worm in here. If he's still alive. Haven't seen him. He doesn't come out and wave and say hi. I wish he did. That would be nice. So we got the avocado plant here. It's got some pretty good new growth on there. Camera does not want to focus. Is that a little better? I think that's a little better. Anyway, we got some nice new growth on it. As you remember, I cut off all these other leaves. But the fungus gnats, man, they're still here. And it's almost like I've pissed them off. They're more than they've ever been. So I've given up on mixing the solution, and I've just been pouring straight hydrogen peroxide on the soil. Probably not supposed to. I know you're not supposed to. But I know it's going to take quite a bit to kill the plant anyway. And it's not really mine. My mother-in-law asked me to grow it, so I was doing that for her. But she moved, and I just don't care. I'm tired of dealing with them. I'm about to put the plant outside and just let the cold weather do the work, but I'm trying to save it in some way. What are you gonna do? Okay, so got that in the window. Fit perfectly in that cup. I think that looks cool. Pretty sure it's the carcass of something that once was. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I don't usually see much going on in this one. it's very, very dull. The plants are doing great. The water's nice and clear. Lots of oxygen bubbles, as you can see when I turn this thing, yada yada yada. But other than that, everything seems like it's died. This one, as always, looks great. I'm not worried about this one at all. I am going up on a visit out of state in the next couple days here. Going, hopefully get a chance to stop at a buddy of mine's. He's got a nice natural pond in his backyard, as well as a natural running spring. Both have all sorts of life in them during the spring, as we know it is winter now. But if you dig, you'll find everything, and watching it come to life from being somewhat dormant, I think would be cool. I do also have a plan for a terrarium involving a picture frame. I don't want to get too much into that, but that'll be a nifty project, I think. It's gonna be a couple days before I get out some more videos, but I should have some new projects from my home state. Bring back some interesting stuff to work with from there. Who knows? Let's see what we can grow and turn into a working, successful ecosystem. Happy holidays, you guys.